Oh, wow. Oh, okay. There it is. Alright. It's time to get back into it. It's time to play some games. Tygem, Tygem, Tygem. Hmm. Request. It's time to get back into it. Oh, it's time to play some games. I forgot about that. It's been too long. Oh, I'm in kind of a silly mood today. So hopefully I can, either calm down and sort of dial it in, or just have some fun. Oh, my request was refused. Perfect. Cause I'm all about that go, no Baduk, all about that go, no Baduk. Hmm. Let's request. Da da da. Na 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 na. Mm-hmm. 5 minutes? No, no, no. 5 minutes, that's not enough time. We have to revise the request to 2 minutes. I mean, 20 minutes. So it's been fun to do reviews recently. I got to do a review for Andre, and I did a teaching game with Lucas,
You have a game
and
request.
a game with Elliot. So those have been a lot of fun. And there's supposed to be at the oh, do I have to hit this again? It stopped updating over here. Um, Hello, Crogers, or C. Rogers. I forgot already which one is proper. Zusu.
The game is started.
Aha, and we go. Okay. Here in... Oh, and I remembered... Wow, I remembered to turn the coordinates on right away. This is a good sign. Hello, not biased. Aha, and approach instead of play this. Okay. Some kind of mini sort of Chinese. Mini micro, macro, micro, multi? Yeah, mini micro Chinese with the 3-4 point. Interesting. Let's just keep it nice and simple in the opening. Approaches from this side, okay. Then I can just extend. Yeah, here in Seattle, in theory, there's going to be a little bit of an expansion of the teaching, so hopefully I'm going to get to teach in person a little bit, which would be a lot of fun. Do I want to slide and push and cut? I think that doesn't really work with this stone. I could just push and play elsewhere. Play this side. This one, this... I think I'm just going to push and then play a point over here. With this one, I could invade right away. If black pushes here, I think I should push up once. I don't want black to push here and force me down. But this is giving black a really nice position over here. So I'm going to want to maybe play this shoulder hit before too long. But for now, let's play on the right side. Okay. And then invade here, play pincer, whatever. Take the corner. Good evening. I mean, well, here it's afternoon, but... It was really warm here today. It got up to 63 degrees. I feel like I'm living in tropical paradise, considering I live in Seattle now, but I grew up in Minnesota, and in Minnesota it's probably like negative 20 degrees right now. hmm So I should defend my corner. And sort of threaten the base of these two stones, which is pretty cramped. So the next thought is, oh, okay, just jumps really far. Cool. So this is fine. With this stone, looks like black can reduce this area pretty easily, so I don't really feel like developing this right away. I want to place something on the left side. Do I want to pincer the stone, or just take the corner, or play a reducing move? If I take the corner, then I've got this, and this, and this, and my opponent has all of this and this. Let's just keep it really, really solid. Okay, black plays this one. I could play a move around here to start reducing, but is black really going to play one more move in this area? I don't think so. Maybe I should ask in the corner. Attach and cut. Let's see how black wants to handle this. Okay, so I could play this clamp or cut. If I play the clamp, then I'm kind of looking to separate this one stone. If I play the cut, then I don't really know what I'm looking to do. Maybe live in the corner, or maybe drill through. Let's cut. Let's see what black wants to do. Oh. Extend there. So now this attach. So I should be able to get these exchanges. It solidifies the black corner, but I should get... Oh, nice. I think I can extend now. Yeah. So this really strengthened my position on top. And I strengthened black's corner, but... Oh, attachment. This one I think is good for me. I think I just want to play over here. And then, do I want to play really... Okay, black has this stone here, and black has a strong position here, so black is a little bit stronger in this area. So I don't want to get crazy with like Atari and then push and start a big fight. I think I just want to extend. Because black can't really easily capture this stone, and... If I get this Atari... So I could play this now. This one is never really going to work unless if I extend, then I can... Oh, interesting. If I play this extension, black hanes, I hane, extend... Maybe I should answer. Just answer. And then if I get to play this, then it threatens to capture this stone, and it threatens these. So I can do this now, right? Hane, Atari, go down, this one. Oh, then I'm in trouble. So I need one more answer over here, but I think I can play this now. Because I have this cornerstone, which helps a lot. Solid connection. This one looks like an overplay, black and Atari and go down, and then these are in trouble, so just a solid connection here. Or this, that looks not that good. Solid connection. So I got a lot of territory. This I do not want to respond to. Push, block, Atari, just give the one stone away. Don't care about this at all. I want to extend here, looking to capture the one stone, and also look at reducing this influence. Because so I got a bunch of territory from this sequence, and black got a bunch of influence here. But my territory is solid, but black's influence, I want to make it not solid. Can I cut right away? Atari. And then just run out? Atari, push. It looks like I can just run straight out. But is that really getting me anything? It's just creating another group. Maybe I should play up here first. Threaten to attach to make good shape. No, I want to definitely do something against these right away, because these 3 stones are so weak. Cut. Atari. I guess if I do that, then these are weak. Jump to kind of surround these 2, but then I get to play down here. Yeah. Let's do it. I don't know. It feels like even if it feels like black is going to need 2 moves to capture these 2 stones, and it isn't even that big. But if I just drive this group straight out, then I should be able to, like, you know, these 5 black stones on the bottom, what are they going to do? No, your browser doesn't like Twitch. Oh, am I going to Go Congress? Yes. I vow that this year is the year. It'll be my first one. I've never been to one before. But yeah, Go Congress. It's basically in my hometown. It's like half an hour away from where I grew up, so I have lots of friends and family there. So I have no excuse for not going. This just captures the 2 stones, right? These 2? So I can push out to try to surround everything. And black plays this, and I go down. And then I'm surrounding everything. I think I need to do that. If I play this, I capture the 2, but black plays here, and it's Sente. So I'm going to get surrounded, and black is going to have really good influence here, so I need to just keep pushing out. Yeah, and now I can fix here, because now this black group down here is a target, so I care about this stone now. I don't want to give black easy life. And okay. I think I just keep pushing out, and then look to play here, push block, Hane, but yeah. Look to play here, push, Hane, cut, Atari, extend, push, block, Atari, extend, connect. So if I have this stone too, if I get to push one more time, then... Oh, okay, so black fixed it immediately. That... Okay, so I think I Hane here. Hane, double Hane, then Atari, connect, extend. Then can I play this? This, kill, this, and then here, Atari. This should be good. I'm not 100% sure, but it looks better for me than my opponent, I hope. Otherwise, I just lost the game. Or I will lose the game after this double Hane. We'll see. Hane, Atari, and extend. Extend. Then I play here. Black must connect this. Then I can... What do I play? This? Black must play here. Then this one? To look to play... This would capture... Oh no, I run into shortage of liberties, don't I? I really don't want black to get this extension, though. Can I extend? Black extends, extend. Then looks like black can play here. This one, let me just see if I can figure out a way. Atari, extend. This. Maybe attach immediately? Block here, then play this. Oh, then this stone is in good spot, right? This Atari connect and I kill the two stones. Alright. I might have just lost the game, or yeah, this is the first game. So I play this now. Does this actually work? This one, this, connect, push. This, Atari, squeeze, connect. If plays here, then I cut and I'm fine. So this, connect here, push, block this, and I'm fine. I'm ahead on liberties, so it goes down, and I push down, and black captures, but it's one eye. Okay, I think I win. At least in this area. Or I made a big mistake, we'll see. So if I kill all of this, then I am winning the game. But black does have this group. Looks like black could play something around here to try to make a big area here. I don't know. Ooh. That sounds like... KIGF. That sounds like an internet problem. Is your connection fine watching other streams? Okay. So black plays all this out and then decides that it's lost and comes back here. Okay. Cool. So, what to do now? This is a lot of points. But is it enough to just win the game straight up? Because if black takes all of this, that's pretty big too. I need to be careful of liberties here. Do I? Because this. Okay, or this. Okay, so not a big deal. Atari. Atari. Okay, so not a big deal down here, but I can't really like wedge or something here. I could just play this, or I could try to run the two stones out, but then black plays here, and I'm not really running anywhere good. This one, I can look to play this or attach. Let's just see how black responds to this. This seems like a pretty reasonable sort of reducing move. And a really solid response. Really solid. That means, I guess black is not really worried about giving me 100 points to start the game. I'm tempted to play this now. This looks like a vital point, doesn't it? I don't really know what to expect. I didn't really read anything. I just wanted to play the vital point of the shape. My hair is... No, my hair is awful. It's getting really long and really messy. Uh-huh. You know, I have problems streaming Twitch too. Sometimes, like, you know, I can watch like multiple YouTube videos at 1080p. I can have like 3 streaming at different devices with my internet connection, no problem. But if I have like one Twitch stream up, sometimes I can't even watch one at 1080p. Or like same with Netflix. Netflix is perfect, no problems, but Twitch can be a problem sometimes. So I don't really know. I can... this looks good for me. I can push through and split. Black can't block because of Atari, and I capture a stone. Okay. Do I just play here, or do I hane? If I just play here, I can look at this. If I hane, then this could kind of start a ko. That looks like a really nice ko for me, though, because if I win the ko, then this is alive right away, which is pretty sweet. And if I lose the ko, it's black's area anyway, right? Okay, so no ko. But I could play this immediately? Black connects and I push out. I should just jump out, right? This group, I got these exchanges, so the top is really solid now, so I don't really mind pushing black along here, because I'm confident the top will be fine. But I need to handle this group. So let's just jump out. These 3 stones will have a shortage of liberties, I hope. I missed someone. It seems like Go is a lot about memorization of sequences. How would I respond to that? It's true if you're trying to improve a lot, then you do need to spend a lot of time memorizing. Like if you're trying to become like a strong Don player or like a professional or something, you know, really lofty goal like that, then you need to spend a lot of time memorizing. Because if you don't and other people do, then you'll just be behind. But if you're just playing for fun, you definitely, or like, you know, amateur level, Q level, even Don level if you're not that serious about it. You don't really have to worry that much about memorization. Because, like, especially on Tygem, I notice there's a lot of people who... This Atari, go down, I should be okay. There's a lot of players on Tygem who... their opening is really bad. They don't know very many, like, opening patterns, Josekis and stuff, but their fighting is really good. So they don't waste any time, they don't spend any time, like, memorizing Josekis and stuff, and they still play at quite a good level. So let's do this now. And then this group, it can become weak, but these 3 stones, let's jump here to split these 3 stones and look at either connecting here or whatever. So this group is really weak, and now I definitely want to take care of this group, but I want my opponent to have a weak group also, so that I can get some forcing moves. Like, if my opponent is strong everywhere, then there's no forcing moves that I can use to help my group. Cut right away, then I can almost live. Because I can exchange this Atari to make one eye for sure here. So Atari, play this, then this. Okay. Aha, that's pretty lofty. I could play this. I feel like this is all mine. And this wasn't responded to here, so I can still jump more and reduce. So if I play this, black throws in here, then I'm really struggling to live. I can play this, black extends, then Atari and play here to live for sure, then black cuts in Sente. But I think just living here is enough. I play this. If I play this, black plays here, and I have to get another eye somewhere in this area, which is looking pretty dubious. So, yeah, black can cut in Sente. But at least I lived for sure. And I guess maybe it's not Sente, because I can push out here. That looks like I can do something in this area still. So it seems okay. Oh no, I haven't. Thanks for reminding me about that. I forgot. Because I got that email when I was out, and I looked at it and I was like, oh, cool. And then I completely forgot about it. So I have to do that still. Okay, this looks like a really nice move because it's breaking the dog's face here, so it's like hitting the weak point of this shape, and it's also shoulder hitting here. So I need to respond strongly. This. And these are cut. Here. This is difficult. I could go down, which saves the connection along the top and threatens some endgame here. Pretty big endgame, but then it gives away the 1 stone. Or push and try to just push out. Push, extend, push, extend, push, block, then cut, Atari, extend. But this stone is cut, so I can't really do anything here. This is a really nice move. Um, this one, this, here, here, here. Atari net? Difficult to handle. But if I go down, push, block, Hane, link, link, link. Let's do it. So, this is gonna get cut. I couldn't see any way to save this. So, yeah. That is gonna happen, but at least I can play this and get some profit in the upper right corner. Let's at least do this to make sure that there's some shortage of liberty here. I can push once and threaten to Atari and Link, or Atari Link, yeah. I can push once, so now these are more solidly connected. Let's push block this Hane, I can push block Hane, Link, Link, then I can play this, whatever. Cut, Atari, this. Seems okay. Sometimes when I play Go, I feel like I'm wasting time, although it's fun. To reach down level, I have to spend even more time. Do I feel that way, or have any thoughts on the matter? Well, if you feel like you're wasting time, then that's not good. Because hopefully, you should spend your time doing things that you think are valuable, or that are a good use of your time. So, I don't know, if you feel like you're
Overtime
wasting time when
countdown
you're
has
playing
begun.
Go, then that's not good. But I don't know. So I'm in Byoyomi now, so I have to kind of make sure I don't do anything stupid.
9.
I should
8,
take this
7,
endgame, or can I play
6,
even more
5,
aggressively?
4, 3, 2.
This is okay. But I think there's a lot of good you can get a lot out of Go. I think it's a very worthwhile pursuit. There's like all these like studies that say it's good for your brain or whatever. I don't know. Let's take this for sure, because now we're starting to look at endgame. So the question is this territory big enough to cancel all this out? I don't think so. Especially not if I get to play. This is really big, actually. I can play this.
9.
This
8.
Hane link is Sente. But this is really big, because with this I take the corner, and it prevents black from taking the corner. So this is like probably 10 or 12 points, or maybe even more than that. And also it makes this whole group much more stable. So difficult to beat this one.
9. 8.
Yeah. Let's just say it. Oh, you feel guilty that you're not doing something important. Well, if you have like you know, if you have like a 2-year-old son in the next room who's starving to death and you're playing Go instead of feeding him, then that's probably a problem. But um, let's just play a solid move here. Um, block here. Connect. But, you know, if you have a certain amount of time in your life that is like dedicated for, you know, pleasure, or hobbies, or, you know, leisure time or whatever, then why not play Go? Okay, so this all works for me, but I want to make sure not to get tricked somehow. Black plays this, push, go down, push, Atari. Atari. This one, this. This Atari, I don't care, right? I can push here and then capture after. Oh! Okay, then I can push again. But I don't need to. I don't need to right now. Let's make sure I get this push. And let's see. This one threatens to capture here and play this. This one, this. Dun, 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 dun. I think this Hane link, it will
9,
lead to more
8,
big endgame for me.
7, 6, 5, 4.
Yeah, this is big endgame point now. Because now I can play this in Sente, so... What? Connect, Atari, go down, push, block. Atari, connect, go down, this, Hane. Hane?
9,
Connect,
8,
go
7,
down,
6,
push.
5, 4.
This looks a little dubious. This one, connect, then Hane, go down, Atari,
9,
and it's a Ko.
8, 7,
This could be a problem.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Push, block, Hane, connect, go down here, then can't play here because it's self-Atari, but if I go down, block, Hane, connect, go down, throw in, capture, go down, Atari, and here it looks like a really scary
9,
Ko.
8, 7.
Alright, so we have a really scary Ko on our hands here. Unless I can do some kind of crazy trick play here. But I don't think so. This is a huge Ko. Do I have any Ko threats? Like at all?
9,
I guess this
8,
I can threaten to push
7,
down. That's pretty
6,
big.
5, 4, 3.
Okay. what about this? Black goes down here. That doesn't really do
9,
anything.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. 2
Okay.
overtimes left.
Do I have any kind of tricky move? Is this helpful? This one, then throw in and go down. Oh, does this actually work? Wow! If I missed something, I missed something. But this... Oh, man. I hope I didn't celebrate too soon, but if this works, this is definitely fist bump worthy. Because now when black throws in at A19, black can't go down to C19 because it's self-Atari. So black would have to try this, but I just push down, right? This, black goes down, then Atari goes here, and then Atari, right? Yeah, this doesn't do anything. What? Atari, here, and then this. That's nothing. Boom! Fist bump! Today I feel like a strong player. I found that move. So now no matter what, I'm happy with today. Because that was almost a big crisis. Gotta play here. Okay, so I need to link. If I play this, Atari, capture, extend, block, extend. It looks questionable. So if I link, black goes here, and I play this, and I should be fine. Baby, it's fine. You said that we would just be friends. Well, I came up with that one, and I'm sure that it's for the best. Okay, so no crisis here. Still have all my liberties here. This capture is a couple points, but the corner is definitely bigger. This one... Atari. This is definitely Sente, which I should not miss.
9, 8.
Yeah, I should play the one that... Okay. And this is Sente, right? At this point, black can play the Hane, and I go down, and I still have an eye, so I'm still for sure fine. So I should take this one now. And then this is the biggest endgame point left, I believe. Okay. So black has a few points up here, 10 points up here, and then this huge thing in the center, and I have literally a couple points here, and let's see, 6, 10, 11, 16 points, so 18 points plus all this, plus Comey, and black has all this plus 10. So I'm terrible, actually, at estimating territory sizes, but I have no idea if this is way bigger than down here, or if it looks pretty similar, I think. I don't know.
9.
Should take that one for sure, and the push now, and this push. Yeah, and I should push here and here and here. Push, push, push. this one, this connects. I can't. There's no shenanigans, I think. Just push. This one, then black plays here. I think I should play this, actually. I think that's the best form. Okay, black can push here. This is now 1 point. Uh, 1 point is looking enormous right now. I think maybe I should play this. Black is going to fill in the liberties. I'm going to have to capture eventually. If
9,
black takes
8,
liberty, if black connects
7,
here, then I have
6,
more liberties to
5,
go through.
4, 3.
So let's just remove the Aji. If I lose by like 2 points, then I lose by 2 points. It'll be sad, but not that sad because I played D19, so I'm feeling pretty happy. Okay, so 2 liberties, can't get more than 2, so I don't have to respond to this. I can play the 1 point move, which looks like the biggest move. Oh, I could have played this to play here, but that's fine. But there's 1 point here. I still have 3 liberties, right? And black can't get more than 2. Okay. No problem. So I lived with this group, but black made a lot here. Let's go ahead and fill in all of these little things. And counting, right? I won by 16.5. I agree with this result. Oh man. Let's see. Cool, let me check the chat to see if I missed anything. Because there was a lot of... I like all the chat. I like talking with people, but then sometimes I have to focus. Uh-huh. Well, figurative murder is definitely better than literal murder. Okay, start review. So first thing we have to review, of course, is my amazing D19 Tetsuji. Oh, sorry. So I know this is going to be boring for all the viewers, but I'm just going to sit here and bask for like 10 seconds, because I'm really happy. Because this was almost a huge problem, right? So if my reading was like, oh, okay, if I go down, then black can play this throw-in, and I capture, then go down, then Atari, and it's a ko, where if I play, even this is a pretty big threat, but black captures, and that's so big. And black has a lot more good co-threats than I do. Because this black can easily respond, and I mean this is like 100% picnic for black because it was all my area to start with. So I mean black has threats like this, and threats like this, and threats like this. There's like a co-threat factory over here. So, but D19 was really cool. Original. Yes. So now if black throws in, black can't start the ko because it's self-Atari, and I capture. Sweet! Wow. Okay, enough about that. Sorry. Okay. Original. From the beginning. So everything's kind of fine. I can play this one is possible too, and then maybe push, I don't know, something like this. But I didn't want to give, like, so easily give the corner like this. There's some variation where if white cuts, where this stone is oh, I remember. This cut is working for white. At the very least, white is able to, like, just get out like this and, you know, significantly reduce the black area. So, right. It's white pushes and black extends and then cuts here. And in this case, the C8 stone makes it working for black. Because it's something, I don't remember the exact sequence, so don't take this as the best moves for either side, but it's something happens, and then when white pushes, black can block here, and the stone is in the perfect place to fix the cuts. You know, it's like the really nice tiger's mouth shape. And so that's why white can't cut here in the micro Chinese. But if you go back to, if black plays the mini Chinese, which is here, then if the same thing happens, oops. And then something, again, these moves are probably not correct, so don't take them as fact. But it's something happens, and then when white pushes here, the stone is too far away, so it's like Atari, and go out. And then, I don't know. I don't remember. Anyway, that's, just forget that you saw any of that. That was all a complete waste of time. But to go back to the question earlier about memorization, so even though the stuff I just played out was gobbledygook and was not really like good moves for either side, I know it's true. Or I know I was taught that with this one, white can cut here if C8 is at C9. Then white can cut, but if it's at C8, then it's good for black. And that's like one of those memorization things where it's just something that I memorized once. And you can imagine, like, you know, if you're strong, if you're like a top person, like trying to win big tournaments, knowing things like that is really important. Because, like, knowing that versus not knowing that, that could totally decide an entire game. But if you're not taking the game that seriously at all, then, you know, in this one particular pattern, knowing you can play this one particular way and cut here and it's okay, that's totally not a big deal. You can just play for fun. Okay,